What's up, everyone? Welcome to the 129th episode of Cartoon Fight Club. I'm your host, Animation Rewind, and if you're new to this series, be sure to check out the older content. But if you know how the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight. Tonight's episode was animated by Saiyan Warlord X, so if you enjoyed what you see, head on over to his channel and subscribe. Speaking of tonight's battle, we have a fight between Pikachu and...
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need
Oh my god.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
Sans memes.
I need it!
That's right, Sans. Battle of the Ketchup Lovers. And there's only one Pikachu that I know loves ketchup, and that's Ash's Pikachu. So tonight will be Ash's Pikachu versus Sans. With this being said, let's introduce Cartoon Fight Club's 129th round of fighters. The walking bag of controversy is back. And I know the anti-Sans riot is growing, but the only problem I have with these riots is that the pro-Sans party severely outnumbers any other request. I know very well that a good number of people are telling me they're sick of Sans episodes, but until another candidate comes in and takes on this high demand of requests, what do you want me to do? Why should I ask for your ideas to begin with if I'm
Sorry, I
not
just
willing to
got
produce
poisoned.
the ones that are most requested? It only makes sense to pay attention to the characters that get requested the most, even if the fight makes no sense and is downright weird. If it's requested enough, it's going to happen.
Again.
I really do care about listening to my fans and taking in the highly requested matches. Give me one good reason not to produce fights the majority of my audience wants to see. But for those that don't really want to see Sans, don't tell me you don't want to see him. Instead, tell me who you would rather see. You can't dethrone the Sans party with an anti-Sans party. You gotta replace it with a new poster boy or set of poster children.
Try Freddy Fazbear.
Every other episode, or
You know they will lose every single fight.
Sonic episodes, those came, saw, and conquered because they were highly requested to happen. And if you feel like I'm not understanding the audience grasp enough, I'm gonna make it one step easier for you. In the description, there's a link that takes you to a special Google form that lets you specifically send me your ideas directly to me. So if you have a fight idea that you really want become an episode, the best place to do it is to click this link and insert your characters that you want to see fight. But back to Sans. In the rare case that you have no idea who Sans is, Sans
Which pretty much everyone does know who he is.
Bad puns and has a carefree attitude. Being the older brother of Papyrus, Sans knows and teaches him many useful skills. He has the ability to teleport, blast deadly gaster blasts, telekinetically grab his opponent's souls, and can throw damaging bones at his foes. His only weakness is his 1 HP health. However, if he's hit, he does have determination to survive a little longer before the hit kills him. Overall, Sans is pretty much the most loved and hated character on this show.
That is true, that is true. He is hated by some, but he's loved by others. I'm one of the... I don't give a crap about you kind of character, people. I'm like that. I don't give a crap about Sans. For me, all I can do is just jump off a cliff and he'll be dead. I want that to happen, at least once.
Ketchup lover to another, let's discuss Pikachu. As said earlier, we are going to use and discuss Ash's Pikachu and not just some random in-game Pikachu.
Yes.
Pikachu was Ash's starter Pokemon. Usually starter Pokemon are either fire, water, or grass type. But Ash showed up late to pick up his first Pokemon, so he got stuck with Pikachu. Unsurprisingly, Pikachu didn't like Ash at first. But after they got to know each other, they quickly became best friends.
And after Ash saved Pikachu's life
Pikachu is an
from a pack of sparrows,
so clearly his abilities revolve around the use of electricity. His signature move is known as the Thunderbolt, which can deal great damage to his opponents. This attack also has a 10% chance of temporarily paralyzing his target. His strongest amplification can cover a whole stadium and beyond out to the city block. Pikachu is also highly skilled with the Iron Tail move. This is where he hardens his tail and then proceeds to use it as a sharp slashing melee attack. This attack is strong enough to knock out Pokemon 10 times its size and is a great way to block projectiles. Pikachu also has two blitzing techniques known as the Quick Attack and the Volt Tackle. His fastest blitz was fast enough to dodge a Thunder Wave, which sets Pikachu's blitz at 33 times the speed of sound. His speed blitzes are in short bursts, but they are very effective for close combat. Not only are these techniques fast, but they're strong. The Volt Tackle is strong enough to ram through solid rock. Unlike basic game Pikachus, Ash's Pikachu has an exclusive move known as Thunder Armor. This is when Pikachu uses thunder on himself to amplify his physical features. This technique is used to increase both speed and attack. It's basically a Pokemon version of the Kaioken. Without the armor, Pikachu is still extremely durable, being able to survive a direct helicopter explosion, but with the armor, he's all around in better physical shape. One downside to Pikachu for this fight is that he will be all alone. Without Ash commanding him, he is going to have some trouble with decision making. Don't get me wrong, Pikachu can hold well on his own, but not as well if he had Ash helping him strategize. Overall, Pikachu is an extremely fast and deadly electric Pokemon. He has a wide range of electric-based attacks, but without Ash, he may have some strategic issues during this fight.
Yep. Which is one main reason that something bad happened in this fight that I don't like. This is one of the fights that I actually don't like the outcome of it a little bit. Because one of the deaths in it is really sad. And how their character dies. Puzzle, wow. I'm playing a bit of Pokemon right now. Puzzle just effed up an Executor. And Puzzle's 5 levels below him. I taught him Quick Attack. Well, by leveling up enough.
And now, let's get ready for the fight. This battle's going to take place on Earth with no prep. Let the battle begin.
And that death was unnecessary. But want to do this easy way? Like ripping off a band-aid, you know? Guess that we have to do this the hard way. I can speak Sans. I mean, Sans appeared. That's the death I was talking about. The way Pikachu died was unnecessary. Ripping his head off.
And the winner is Sans. Now, before we discuss why, I want to give a shout out to the animator, Saiyan Warlord X. If you enjoyed what you saw, head on over to his channel
The fight was
and
good, but
subscribe.
the
Now let's
ending
discuss
result,
why
how it
Sans
looked,
beats Pikachu.
I didn't like.
Pikachu both love ketchup, but Sans is going to have to get used to the taste of salty ketchup for at least the next few meals. And this fight is one of the closest in the history of Sans battles. This one really could go either way, but I'm about to explain why I believe that Sans could beat Pikachu more often than not. For starters, yes, Pikachu is a lot more durable, slightly more experienced, and has a wider variety of attacks in his arsenal. He's also roughly on par with Sans in speed. However, Sans has one thing over Pikachu that plays a huge factor in this fight: insulation. Now, insulation isn't the absolute only reason why Sans wins, but it's one of the reasons that makes it harder for Pikachu to kill Sans. The collagen in Sans' bones make a really good insulator to Pikachu's electricity, which means if Pikachu gets bone caged, or if electricity is headed towards Sans' way, a good bone block would make the perfect shield to protect him from that. Which means the best way, and maybe even only way for Pikachu to kill Sans would be to either get lucky with the massive Thunder Blast, or more likely through a physical hit. Hitting Sans strictly through range attacks is going to be very hard for Pikachu, since Sans can easily protect himself via insulation. Pikachu stores his electricity in his red cheek pouches, which means if Sans covers and cages that up with a bone cage, Pikachu would have to spend a lot of time breaking those bones through physical means. Now, don't get me wrong, Pikachu does have the strength to break through a bone cage, but since his speed isn't massively faster than Sans is, once he is bone caged, Sans would have a major opportunity to have Pikachu either overwhelmed with Gaster Blasts or telekinetically pried open. Long story short, since Sans can effectively get rid of Pikachu's range game, this would force Pikachu to try to fight Sans through physical means alone, which will make the fight extremely hard for Pikachu to win. Pikachu is durable for his size, but he's by no means invincible, and his small size and light weight makes it easy for Sans to telekinetically lift him and throw him around. If Pikachu's body was maybe bigger than a basketball, then he might have not been dunked on. But with telekinesis, size and weight does matter, and Pikachu paid the price. Now, if you want to see a 3-on-3 sudden death between Sans, Papyrus, and Kara versus Pikachu, Charizard, and Blastoise, all you gotta do is like this video. If this video gets 30,000 likes, there will
Which it has 11K, but I don't think I ever get 30,000.
Or visit that Google form to send me your ideas
Anyway, guys,
for future
thanks for watching this episode. I'll see you later. Bye.